Hey guys, April here with April and Jason Photography. We are wedding photographers here in the Dallas area. We've shot over 100 weddings and even more families and kids and all the things, dogs, you know, whatever. But we are happy to share knowledge with you each week from our YouTube channel. And one of them today is going to be our new program that I just heard about, and it's called Aftershoot. It's a culling program which helps you edit and cull faster. So I always over-cull. I always use Photo Mechanic. I love Photo Mechanic, been using it for years, but I tend to grab too many photos. So I needed something, and I was second shooting with a friend not too long ago, and she told me about a program called Aftershoot. And it is an AI program that helps your culling to go a little bit faster. So the first time I used it, I've only used it 2 times. I completely hated it, you guys. It took me forever. It was a big wedding, and I was not sure how to go through each photo and see which ones I was missing. I totally freaked out. I was like, I can't be missing photos, you know, because I took those on purpose and I need those family photos, you know, different parts of the day. So it took me a lot longer. But the second time, I asked that same friend to send me her settings for it, and it actually went a lot faster and a lot smoother. So it's kind of growing on me. So I wanted to take you behind the scenes just so you can take a quick peek through somebody else who is actively using it and trying it. So before I get into that, I do have a free workshop I want to tell you about. It is this coming July 27th during the day at 10 a.m. We are gonna go over 6 steps in how to make your photos stand out online. So come join us. There's a link below to join, and I can't wait to see you guys there. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back with Aftershoot, and I am gonna go ahead and pull in my new photos that I just did yesterday and start culling. So we're gonna add a folder and go to, let's see where I was yesterday. It was headshots. So I'm going into headshots. I got them all right here, import from this folder. Okay, so it's gonna go ahead and import from that folder. It's getting all the photos loaded. These are gorgeous ladies from the Mariposa real estate group. So there's 3 of them, and they just had a bazillion outfits, which is amazing and so much fun. I love it because I get to actually like just shop through them and be like, show me what's cute and what's out there. So a lot of these photos are going to be multiple outfits. So I tried my best to take as many as I could of each outfit so that this does a good job culling them. So right now it is just uploading all the photos, and I just wanted to show you how fast this is and how much easier it is. Let's see. Okay, still loading. I think I can go ahead and start culling. Oh yeah, this is the end. Okay, so it added the portrait and headshots. So now it has all of these settings, and if you want to screenshot this, I had to screenshot my friends to make sure I was doing it right. So we have threshold for culling blurred photos, that's very strict. Criteria for grouping duplicates, similar-ish. Selections in each duplicate set, moderate amount of highlights, none. Enable, disable AI features. I have closed eyes clicked, blurs clicked, and duplicates clicked. So all those buttons are on, and now it's going to go ahead and it's going to take 560 images, and it's basically going to star. This is what kind of tripped me out at first. I wasn't sure about all the stars. I didn't know, and I'm sure there is tutorials here to watch. I, for some reason, don't like to just do tutorials. I like to just learn and fail. I don't know why. That's just how I work. I'm like, why am I doing this wrong? Oh, I could just watch a tutorial. So here's your tutorial. I'm gonna move myself over here. But it is already doing this culling in progress, and then it will show you by colors which ones are going to be selected. Everyone in green is going to be 5 stars, and they have different colors for each one. I believe yellow is 4, it'll show you. But anything under a 5-star, it's not actually going to save it unless you go in, select it, and switch it out. So that is what I wanted to show you today, and it says it has 2 minutes, so hopefully it does not take that long. If so, I will make this go really fast for you guys. Okay, it says time remaining 1 minute and 44 seconds. It has not even been that long. So usually this takes me a very long time, especially for weddings when I have 3,000 photos. So this should not take too long. And then I was using Shoot.edit before, which I loved them, but it would take me sometimes a week or two to get my photos back, especially when things were busy, like busy seasons for them. So I love that this just takes minutes. Even for a huge gallery of like 5,000 photos, it only takes like 30 minutes to edit an entire gallery, and then I'm just going through and tweaking things. If you hit straighten, that has really helped me because I have terrible alignment issues. I don't know why I can't get things straight. So I always hit the straighten feature on the other AI program, and it takes not too long. The last album that I did only took me like 2 days rather than 2 weeks. So amazing. Okay, we're at 96%, so we're almost there. 99. Okay, so now it's just doing the final touches of the culling. Looking for duplicates. Making up our magical unicorns. Okay, so here it is, the quick filters. It's already ready. They found all the selected images. Some of them with this like warning sign is just telling you like it's a little blurred. You don't want to use that one. Caution, I think use with caution. Let's see if I click on it, it'll tell you. Show images with warnings. This image has a warning. In duplicate sets containing only blurred or closed eyes images, we will still pick one image assuming intentional artistic purposes. If you use the toggle to hide these images, you can still review them in warnings. Okay, that's good to know. So I guess you would come over here to warnings and see all the warning images. So it found 138 duplicates. Now it's color coding. So as you can see, these little red lines popped up and the green lines and the yellow lines. So, and then the +10 means there's 10 more images found just like that you can review super fast. So I'm gonna scroll all the way back up to the top. I know it's still finishing up, but it's pretty much done. And I love that there's all these like duplicates that it finds, and it shows you the best ones. Because for these ladies, I'm not gonna be super picky because all of them were phenomenal pretty much. All of their images were phenomenal. For a wedding day, I'm gonna probably go in and be a little bit more picky. Okay, so here's all my test shots. Let's see if I can move myself over and down. Okay, so I'm just gonna start on this one. If it pulls up, I think it's still finishing up, so. Gotta save the results. Normally, I wouldn't be sitting here the whole time. I would go grab a cup of tea or coffee or something at breakfast if this is the beginning of the day. So this normally does not take, for me, as long because I'm busy doing other things. Okay, I think it's finally ready. It's got all the green up. So I'm gonna move myself down. I'm gonna start with Miss Stacy. Okay, now, I don't even think that was the first photo, but I'm gonna go ahead and not start this one. I'm thinking I don't need this one. Okay, so looks like there's a few more like this, and so what I would do is put my left hand on the arrows and I would come click on a different one and I'll go scroll through the duplicates. And I really like the first one better, so I'm gonna 5-star that one and I'm going to 1-star the one that they chose. Now I'm gonna go to the right arrow and just kind of go through them. I actually don't like what they picked there either. So that one's better. So it may be a little bit more time consuming on the front end, but overall I really do still think it's faster. I'm just gonna quickly go through all the duplicates and I like that one better. This is reality. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll back up to the one that they chose. Oh wait, did I already unstar it? Okay, maybe I already unstarred it. I'm gonna go to the next set of duplicates. I had her doing a lot of looking away, but no, I don't really love that as much anymore. I have a duplicate here. I don't know why they double dipped on that one without making it a duplicate. So, I do like that one, but I like that one better, and I don't need that many, so I'm gonna unstar that one. There was no duplicates of this one, and I feel like I already got pretty much the best of that pose, so I'm just gonna unstar that one. and make it a red, so it's not gonna take it. And you can go through all of these again, but I feel like I already got good ones, so I'm just gonna go through really fast. Again, I feel like I already pretty much got the best ones, so I'm just gonna go through these duplicates and not even look too closely at them because I have so many of them. We were waiting for other people from her group to get there, so we did not take as long on the others, but we took a while on Stacy's. Okay, so I'm gonna go through these and see. Okay, so it didn't grab the closed eyes one, and then this one might be just a little bit blurrier, so I'm gonna keep what they already chose and just quickly go through these. And I feel like I already have so many of her, so I probably don't need this many. And here's the next realtor that showed up, Miss Kara Lee, and I'm liking what they're doing so far. We got one of her on the counter. So some I'll go through and make sure I like the selection, and then some I'm like, you know, I'm okay with that. Or I don't like that at all. That was a weird pose, so take that off. I like this one better. And they chose the right one, and that one's cute. And then she changed outfits. So this is just a great tool to kind of quickly go through all of the photos, and knowing that it's already selected the best one as far as clarity goes. It may not be the best one for lighting because there's a little too much light on her nose, so I'm actually gonna choose this one as the best one because it's less shadows on her. So, but it's still, for the majority picks, really pretty much the best photos, but like different poses, it's not going to be picky about. So that's where you have to come in and make sure that it's chosen the right one. See, and I think I like this one better than that one because of Stacy's smile. So some of them you can be picky about, and some of them you can just be like, you know what? That's pretty much a duplicate, so I don't need it. Once we're done with everything, we're gonna go back and hit Save Changes. And we got 152 images from 560. Yes, I would like to export 152 photos. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my destination folder, which is cold, select, move 152 photos. Hopefully that was helpful, and hopefully that takes you a lot less time to cull your photos. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, or you can feel free to Instagram me, DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is april.sap.